Understood, guys. This is a trend line. All right. So this is here. If you could see, this is a bullish engulfing pattern. That is also a decisive candlestick pattern. So we can take a trade based on it. Here there is a bearish block pattern, which is also a decisive pattern. So we can trade over here. Here we will be on the sell side, on here, and here we have a signal for a buy entry. Here, if you could see again, there is a bearish block. So that is also a bearish pattern. So we are on the sell side, and this is a star pattern which is formed. Clear? Yes or no? Anybody, any doubt? Any doubt in this, guys?
Not aware.
Fine, right? You guys are following, right? Whatever we are going through now, whatever we have covered till now, you guys are following. Any problem issues which you are facing?
No. It's okay.
No, right? Things are pretty simple. If you just practice now, most of the things you'll be able to do. It's all about practice. Okay, the basic things, so I am telling you what else you will be required to be a successful trader will I'll be telling you, but then practice is somewhat you have to do, and then things will be easier. Okay, so this is nothing but, so see, when two trend lines which are almost parallel to each other, for example here if you see, these both trend lines are somewhat parallel, so we also call it as a parallel channel. Okay, and you in parallel channel, what we do, you have lot of trading opportunities in parallel channel. In parallel channel you can, sell it here, buy it here, or buy it here, sell it here. Again you can buy it here and sell it somewhere here, and again when the price is approaching the lower parallel channel, you can again buy and sell it at the higher level. So this is known as parallel channel trading. This is also a type of trading, and it is nothing but two trend lines when they are almost in equal distance, we can use this setup. Now what we'll do is we'll go on the charts and we'll see, and we'll try to draw few trend lines to give better clarity. Alright, so somebody has already posted about a parallel channel, so I'll just show you this also. So if you could see, this is also a kind of a parallel channel. Alright, so there is a resistance at the top and there is a support at the bottom. So once it is breaking this with a good candle, you can anticipate it will go a further high. Alright, if it is rejecting from here after forming a bearish pattern, then you can anticipate it will go down. Following, right? Yes, this is also kind of a parallel channel only, because you could see the distance is almost similar at each side.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, so this is, you could see, from here you can short, from here you can short. These are your buying opportunities. These are your buying opportunities. This is a bearish block. Here also there is a bearish block. All right. This is a dark cloud kind of a pattern. Okay, and then it has fallen. So you can understand, if you have found a decisive pattern, the things will be very simple. This is a bullish engulfing again here. Okay, any stock name which you guys have in your mind, we'll see that. This is halt candle pattern again. Remember halt candle pattern which I have taught you last session? Yeah, yes or no?
Which candle? Which candle?
Halt candle.
No,
I
I
think you have
was.
missed it. Just see the recording, okay? If you are not there
Okay.
in the last session.
Yeah. Okay, I will see.
Fine. So this is a halt candle pattern over here. Okay, so any particular stock name which you guys want me to go through?
Hold pattern means block pattern.
No, no,
Block.
halt is a different pattern. Once see the recording, if you still don't understand, in the next session do ask.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah, fine. So what I was telling is, yeah, any particular stock name where you guys want me to draw trend line? Any stock of your choice? Any stock?
Tata Motors.
All right, we'll draw in Tata Motors. So this is 4 hours time frame which I am using. Okay, as I've told you, 4 hours time frame is used for short term. So just shrink it a little bit. Okay, and just then you have what you have to do is, okay, it should be somewhat rough idea you should have what is happening. So I'll draw few. So clearly here too you can draw because all these points are on somewhat same line. Right, then you can extend it. If you see it here now, what I have done is I have just simply connected the bottoms. Okay, and I have made sure that I get maximum number of touch points on this. Okay, able to see. So
Yes, sir.
this I have just simply, in some places it must be cutting the body also. So the here the basic funda is it should have maximum touch points. Here it is touching the maximum point, and then here also it is touching, so it is a verified trend line now. Okay, so here is my trading opportunity here. Whenever it is approaching it, so I could make it little bit more closer just to make sure that each of this point is not on it. And here I can just lower it a bit. Okay, so it make sure that it is somewhere at the bottom, and if it is just crossing one or two candles from the body also, it is fine. Okay, so if you could see, it is verified, and now here is my trading opportunity in this area. Okay, this is my trading opportunity, this is my trading opportunity, and after reaching around the same place, you could see a bullish engulfing kind of a pattern is formed. So this is also you could take as a trading opportunity. All right, yes or no? Able to understand, right, how I just drawn?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so this is how you draw a lower trend line, and you can understand that the trend line is pointing towards up, so the overall pattern or overall trend is also towards upside. Okay, so this is how you can do it. So if the price now again falls back, okay, and after reaching here, if you are getting again some kind of a bullish pattern, then you can again trade it. So that would be trend line based trading. So now I'll tell you one more thing. See, I can draw one, I can draw SNR here, because from the here the price ejected, and here it has taken support, and here also it has taken support. Okay, so I've told you, right, so there will be some kind of trader who will trade based on trend line, and there will be some kind of trader who will trade based on SNR lines. So when the price will approach this type of area, both the traders who trade based on support and resistance, they will also be interested to trade, or the people who are trading based on trend line, they will also be interested to trade. So you will be able to see a better price action happening from here. Okay, because there are two types of traders who are waiting for an opportunity over here. So from these kind of areas you will see a better price action. Understood this point? Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so this is an important point. So if you are getting a no common point for a trend line and a support, so you can see a better price action happening from there. Okay, so if the price is going up from here, it will go sharply up. If it is going down, it will go sharply down. All right. Yeah. So I
Kabir,
yeah
Mr. Kabir,
yeah.
somebody is giving targets. How they are giving targets
Yeah.
up to this
Target.
point? It will go.
See to decide the target, there are two three things you can understand. Okay, so basically targets are decided based on SNRs. Okay, if you have taken a trade at the support, then logically the immediate next resistance should be your target. Yes or no?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes what happens, because the market is not supportive, or the market is not, you know, not as you wanted. So sometimes the
Hmm.
price will take a lot of time reaching the resistance. So in those cases, what I suggest is, if you have traded based on this parallel channel, half of this parallel channel you keep as your first target, half of this channel, in the sense once you measure it, so it is like 33%, right?
Okay.
So you can make half of it as your first target if you have taken a trade. Okay, and that you will get, you will not have to wait for long, and once you have get, you can close your position. So if you are trading based on parallel channel kind of a trade, okay, if you have
Okay.
trading based on SNR, then here is your here there is one support, right? So next support would be somewhere here. Okay, then you have to also see the past. All right, for example,
Okay.
here I am seeing that the price is, not fluctuating, somewhat fluctuating here.
Hmm.
Okay, so I can understand price will be, it will be difficult for the price to go up, and then here also there is some kind of support. So somewhere here you should be looking to book profit.
Okay.
Okay, so these supports and resistance will be used for booking the targets, so that you can do.
Okay.
Understood? So what I have just done is I have also drawn an upward trend line, because I was seeing, price was respecting the highest point. So I have connected this point, I have connected this point, and then this is automatically on the trend line. So this is my trading opportunity over here. Okay, and now you are seeing the price is again trying to approach. So if it is rejecting with a good decisive candle, you can go short. Okay, all right, understanding, right?
Yeah, got it. Got it. Yeah.
So this is how you will draw a this is how you will draw a trend line. Okay, so this is a simple trend line which we have just seen. Okay,
Kabir,
yeah, yeah.
how can I try or draw this trend line? I have this zero dha. In that, I have no this facility to.
In Zerodha you will have that option. In Zerodha you will
Okay.
have, you actually, this trading view complete thing is there in Zerodha. Once you go in Zerodha, in the profile section, there will be two types in the profile section. Which chart, which type of charting you want? You want trading view or some IQ option is there, IQ something,
Oh,
IQ chart.
okay, okay, okay.
To
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
select trading view in that, and you'll get all these
Oh,
options. Okay,
okay.
otherwise you can just make an account in this trading view
अच्छा, this,
platform.
okay, this can be क्या बोलते हैं, done in a mobile or a laptop only.
In mobile also it can be drawn, but it will be little difficult to draw because the screen is small.
Okay,
If you
okay,
do it
okay,
in
okay,
system, it will be easier for you.
okay, okay, okay.
Okay, yes, some other stock where you want me to draw now. We'll see if you one or two examples before you get an understanding.
Okay, 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 okay. Just do now for Ramakrishna Forging.
Ram Krishna.
Hmm.
Okay, so if you could see here, just connect these bottoms.
Yeah.
Okay, from the top also you can draw. So simple, it's a simple thing. You can understand how the price,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
how the price is respecting. So this, to validate here, it is validated here and here. So here this complete area is your trading opportunity. Okay, here there is one trading opportunity, and here there are multiple opportunities which you are getting. So this is a rising trend line. Okay, so in this now, it is
Okay.
better that you take trades on the lower trend line, because sometime what will happen is, it will rise, it will reject, because overall trend is towards upside. The correction, this is the correction which is coming towards the lower trend line. It will be very, it will last for very short term time of short period. So sometime you will be stuck in that. So it is better that you take
Mhm.
buy trades, because whenever you're trading at the bottom, it will definitely go up most of the times, because it is overall in the upward trend. But if you short it here and you did not close it somewhere here, you will be stuck in that, or you will be have to close it in loss. All right, this point
Mhm.
is clear, right?
Okay, this is swing trading. This is for swing trading, I think, no?
So this could be used for swing or short term also. For example, see, you have entered here, you have verified
Hmm.
here, and here once you have entered, you can stay in this till the time it is following the
Yeah, yeah.
this trend line. So that you can do, or else you want to do short term trading or swing tradings are the swing traders are actually those traders who do intraday in very huge quantity. They trade for 5-10 minutes and they close it, and they trade in very huge quantity, or sometimes they trade for only 10-15 seconds. Those are
Okay,
swing
okay,
traders
okay.
actually. So what you are
Okay.
telling are maybe BTSTO who hold for 2-3 days. Those types of
Yeah,
traders are not swing traders actually.
yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so those types of trading you can do based on that, based on this.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that you can do. So this is again you understood, right, how this parallel channel works?
Yeah, 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 I got it.
Got it, right? So I'll just try to draw one on the lower side also. Like this, you can see the price is respecting all these points, and if I want I can connect it. So this is on the trend line, this is on the trend line. Till this point it was perfectly respecting it, but now it has crossed. So what you understand from here is that till this time this was completely falling, so the downward fall momentum was good. With with the momentum it was falling, that was good, but here it has lost the momentum because you could see it has gone sideways. So you can understand that the downfall momentum has been lost, so you can anticipate that it can go up. You can just anticipate, but then you have to have a lot of confirmation after that also. This point clear?
Clear, clear.
Clear. So you can draw a SNR line also here. Okay, so once this
Mm-hmm.
it was following it, but then here it has crossed this trend line. So this is a loss of momentum, and then you can again look for some kind of bullish pattern to form to go to get enter into the trade. So this is how you can do it. Any one more stock you tell me before we move to the next topic?
Mm-hmm. Whirlpool.
Whirlpool. Well, what I'll do, I'll just show you on Nifty chart. Okay,
Okay.
so in Nifty chart page it is very important that you draw it. So I'll draw it here. Okay, so simple. This is one bottom. I'm connecting this bottom here. Okay, so this is connected. This is connected to touch points validated on the upward side. There are many swing points. Okay,
Okay.
so like this you can draw on the upward side.
Okay. Now Nifty will go up or down. What is showing here?
So you can understand, it is at the trend line. So basically, it should give some correction from here. Okay, and you can see also it is curving a bit from the top. So if you see a heavy candle getting formed, that would be a indication that if you could see here, it has again approached the trend line, and then see the how much strong fall came. Similar fall you can anticipate from here also. Okay, and then if the price reaches around 12,800 around, that would be your again a good entry. Okay, so that you can understand. Okay,
Okay.
right, so this is how you can draw on Nifty also. Have an understanding. So this is how you can draw, make the use of trend line. Okay, so this is also you can do. You can do one more thing with this. For example, trend line has, it is in somewhat parallel kind of a trend line. You are seeing it is getting rejected from here. So you draw a closed trend line like this. Like this if you draw, so whenever it is breaking this trend line, then again you can enter the trade. Okay, like this you can draw, just to have little bit more confirmation when the trend will change. After reaching this point, it has gone up. This also you
Okay.
can do. This is simplest one way. Okay, had an understanding, right, how trend line is used?
Yeah, but
Yeah. Any doubt, anybody in trend line before we move to the next topic? Anybody? No? Fine. So what we'll do now is we'll move to the next topic, that is profitable patterns. Okay. So there are few profitable patterns which you know see, if you have identified on the chart, you
yeah.
would be able to take better trades. So we'll see those patterns also. Okay. So this pattern is known as double top. In this, what happens is, price will be moving up and it will reach a point, and then it will give a correction in the sense, if it is going up, the correction will be in the downward side. So it will give some correction, and then after reaching again a point, it will again try to go up, but then it will again give a correction from the previous high. This was the previous high,
Mhm.
so it will again reject from the previous high, and again it will come back. But this time what will happen, it will break this correction ka low. All right, and this correction ka low is also known as a neckline. Okay, and once
Mhm.
this is broken, you will take a trade. Okay, your stop loss is half of this range. If I just draw one line over here, and if I measure this, half of that would be your stop loss. And generally what we see is immediate next support. So once the price is breaking this support, immediate next support is your target. Okay, this
Okay.
point clear?
Okay. From here, hello.
Yeah, yeah.
From
Yes,
here, it can go both direction, now either up or down from the neckline.
from neckline it can go up or down correctly, but if you have to trade only when this neckline is broken. On upward side you can only trade once this top is broken. This is double bottom. Generally, what is the thought process behind is that, price have reached a point, it has given a correction. Now to confirm a upward trend, it should break this high, then only it is a upward trend. If it is not breaking the high,
Okay.
that means somewhat problem is there. Okay,
Okay.
so then you should.
And what about three
Yeah,
top?
triple
This is
top.
double top.
See,
Okay.
triple top is like more confirmation. You can see, for example, if the price have again come down here, and again it is approaching the same place, and again if you are
Hmm.
seeing, price is not able to go up, so, and it is again coming back. So if wherever the breakout will come, there the breakout will be strong. It's the simple thing. See, if I just want to draw a straight line here, there will be some kind of buyer that will take the price up. Here the sellers will dominate, they will take the price down. Here again the buyer will dominate and they will take the price up, and here sellers will
Okay.
dominate and they will again take the price down. Somebody has to,
Hmm.
lose the battle somewhere. So the longer it will take somebody to lose, the better price action you'll see once the breakout happens. This point clear?
Clear, clear.
Clear, because see, slowly buyers will get exhausted, or some, let's say sellers sellers or buyers got exhausted. For example, price will reach here. Now previously when somebody buy it, they were expecting that it will break this, but it did not broke. So next time when the price will approach here, buyers will not be interested to buy, and if less buyers are there, then this will be broken. Simple funda. Or if, for example, sellers were anticipating that it will break this point, but it is not breaking it, heavy buying is coming from here. So next time when the price will approach, seller will not be interested to take a trade, and if sellers are not interested, then this resistance will be broken. Okay,
Okay.
so that is how it works. I'll just show you. This is an example of double top. Price was going up. Okay, after reaching this point, it has given a correction, and this is the neckline over here. This is the neckline, and then again the price have gone to a place, again got rejected, and then if you could see, it has again tried to come here and again gave a small upward side movement, and then there was a sharp fall. Okay, this is one top, this is second top. So this is double top example. All right,
Okay. Right.
this is the neckline over here, because the correction after this point came up till here. So this is the neckline. So this is double top. Similarly, we have double bottom also. In this, what happens is price will be in somewhat downtrend. As you can see it here, price will be going down, and after reaching a point, it will give a upward correction because the previous trend is down, the correction will definitely come in the upward direction. And the highest point of this correction would be known as neckline. And then again the price will try to go down, but then it will not be able to cross the previous low. This is the previous low. And from the same place, it will again reject and try to go up again. Alright, and it will, this time if it is breaking this neckline, that means you can anticipate that it will reach the immediate next resistance. So this is one resistance over here, and once this resistance is broken, you can anticipate that it will go to the next resistance. Your stop
Okay.
loss is half of this range from neckline to this bottom. Half of that will be your stop loss. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, this is an example of double bottom here. If you could see it here, this is an example of double bottom. Price will be going down. Okay, after reaching this point, it has not been able to go down. Again, it has gone up. This is the neckline here, neckline high, and then again it came to the same place, and but it is not able to go down, and then again it has gone up. So whenever this line is getting broken, you can enter the trade. Okay,
Okay.
so this is double bottom. See, double top and double bottoms you can find out on charts. You can find it on any time frame, daily, 4 hours, on 15 minutes also you can find out sometimes.
Okay.
These are four, those two patterns are understood, right? Before we move to the next pattern.
Yeah, got it.
Got it, right? So these are another four patterns. Okay, two types basically. This is flag pattern. This is known as triangle kind of a pattern. Okay, we'll start with the flag pattern. In flag pattern, what happens is, so price will be moving up or price will be moving down, and this movement of price is known as pole, because this will be a very sharp up move. Okay, if the price is moving sharply up and then it slows down in a small flag kind of a pattern before again giving a move. So this is known as pole of this pole, and this is known as flag, because you could see the correction or the slowdown in the price is somewhat in a flag kind of a pattern, and this sharp movement, if we just overall look like, it looks like a pole. Similarly here also, if it is a bearish flag, the downfall will be sharp, and then there will be small candles getting formed in kind of a flag before again falling. So this is bearish flag and this is bullish flag. Okay, we'll just see few examples of the same. If you could see it here, price was sharply falling down. Okay, this is a bearish flag. So the price was sharply falling down, and then few small candles. These small candles could be indecisive candles, dodgy spinning tops, or candles with lot of shadows on either side. Those kind of candle will form in the flag. Okay, after a steep fall, small consolidation will come, or correction you can say, and this correction will be somewhat parallel kind of a channel which looks like a flag. Okay, this is a parallel kind of a channel, small. This line is almost parallel to this. All right, so you take a trade in this when when the price will break out from the flag. So this is the flag. Whenever the price is candle is breaking out of it, that will be your entry. Like in this case, this candle has been broken out of this flag, or in simple word, this is the bottom of the flag, right? Whenever the bottom of the flag will break, that will be your entry. Understood this point?
Yeah, I got it.
So generally what is happening over here is price is falling sharply. After reaching this place, small profit booking is happening. Because of that profit booking, price is slightly moving up. The movement is very small. That means only small number of people are closing their trades. Okay, and once the low is again broken, you can understand there will be fresh selling which will be coming in. Okay, and then people who have sold it here are also in this. So you can understand there is a lot of selling happening. So this is the complete thought process. So this is bearish flag. So in this, if you just measure the length of this pole, okay, half of this pole is generally your first target and complete pole is your second target. Your stop loss is the highest point of this flag. In this case, somewhere here.
Okay.
Okay, somewhere here is your stop loss, and your first target is half of the pole. Second target is complete pole length.
Okay.
Okay.
This is for short term. for
this is,
long term?
see this till
Both things.
this is based on the flag. So if the flag is big, you can understand how much you have to wait. Okay,
Mhm.
based on that it will be. So this was bearish flag. I'll just show you few more examples. This is again one more example of the flag pattern. Price have fallen sharply and then small consolidation here before again a big move. So this is again a flag kind of pattern which has gone
Okay.
right. So this was bearish flag. Bullish flag I'll show you on the charts when we go and see it on the chart. That time I'll show you a few bullish flag. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. For now we'll see triangle kind of a pattern. In triangle, what happens? Similarly, there will be a pole in triangle also, but then here the consolidation was somewhat in parallel channel. Here the consolidation or the correction will be in somewhat triangle channel. Okay, so here if you could see, price have gone up. It has rejected from here, came to this point, again went up, rejected from here, again went up, rejected from here. Now at this point from this top, sellers are dominating. They have taken the price till this point. Here buyers are dominating. They have taken the price up here. Again they have sold it here and the price have reached here. This distance is getting reduced. So after reaching it here, somewhere someone has to dominate, right? So most of the time the domination will be of the buyers because the previous trend is of buying. So the domination is most of the time will be on the buy side. So once the breakout happens, you can anticipate it will go up.
Okay.
Understood this point?
Yeah, got it.
And this is the pole in this also. Similarly, there is a bearish triangle also. You could see price will come down and then again small correction will come and then again it will fall. So this is like this. So this also you can see, sometimes you will not see the pole similar, just the triangle you will see. Okay, the same thought process, price is going down but it is not able to, it is getting restricted in a triangle kind of a pattern. Okay, so just wait for the breakout to happen, and once the breakout is happening you can go long, keeping your stop loss at the previous swing low. This is the swing low. Okay, just keep your stop loss here and then go for the target. Your target is
Mhm.
immediate next support, immediate next resistance. Okay,
Okay.
this resistance is broken, so that's how you can trade a triangle pattern. This is an example of a bullish triangle pattern. You can see price was going up and then there was a consolidation in a triangle kind of a pattern. So once the breakout happens, you can see the prices will again go up. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Hello, Kabir.
Yeah, yeah,
When stock is in all-time high,
yeah.
that time how we can decide the resistance?
So that time what you have to do is you have to measure the swing high and swing low, most recent,
Okay.
and then based on that you can do it. I'll tell you how you can do that as well. Once we cover three phases of market, then I'll tell you how you can do that also.
Okay.
So generally what we do is, see, this is the if we just calculate, this is the swing high and this is the swing low.
Mhm.
We calculate the distance of this, and same we keep as the next. Okay,
Okay.
if it is as the swing high. So this is generally we are doing it based on the volatility. So because of the volatility, this is the previous low and this is the high. So based on that, we can just predict the immediate next resistance.
Mhm.
Okay, that's how we do it. So this was an
Mhm.
example of a bullish triangle pattern.
Mhm.
Okay, so this is an example here of a bearish triangle pattern. The price was falling. Okay, and then it
Okay.
got consolidated in a triangle kind of a pattern, and then again it has fallen down sharply. Okay, so your stop loss should be somewhere here at the high, and whenever it will break this triangle, you can take a entry. Clear this point? Yes or no?
Yeah. Got
Clear,
it.
right? So we have just covered double top, double bottoms, flag, and triangle pattern. We have covered these topics now. Not what we'll do, we'll again see it on the chart where we are seeing where we could find out these patterns. All right. Okay, now give me some other stock name. We'll find out this pattern in that.
Whirlpool.
Whirlpool. Wait a second. What we'll do is we'll Whirlpool. Okay, Whirlpool. We will find out. Simply this you can this these are just SNR lines which I am drawing because I am seeing it is in somewhat parallel channel matrix trading. You can understand. See, price is coming here, taking support, going up, again coming down, again going up, again coming down, again going up. Now this has given a breakout out of this. So once it has given a breakout, you can go long. Okay, right? This is what we were discussing, right? Few times back, few minutes back.
Yeah, yeah.
So the same thing has happened in this also. Coming to the double bottom pattern here, if you could find.
Kabir,
Yeah.
after breakout,
Hmm.
after breakout, any stocks, what is the tendency? It will go on up or it will come down after breakout. After 2, 3 days, 4 days, like that.
See, generally, if see after some good movement, profit booking will come. Okay, if the candle ka size will tell us how strong the profit booking is. Like in this case, the candles are small, right? So the profit booking is not huge here. So if the profit
Okay.
booking is not huge, that means the price can still go up. If there are strong sell candles happening, forming there, like this, still there are small
Mhm.
candles, so it can still go up. Once you
Okay.
start seeing, good sell candles, that means people are starting selling. They are thinking that it cannot go further up. So that's how you can
Mhm.
understand. The size of the candles tells you all these things.
So what we should do after breakout is suppose it given to breakout today. We
Yeah.
should get into that or we should wait.
See, here, see, you have the good rejection over here, right? So generally, if somebody would have sold it, he would have sold it here with an anticipation that price will go till this point. Okay, at least till this point it will go, right? If somebody is selling it here, he will be thinking that price will be going at least till here and there he will book profit. Yes or no?
Yeah, yeah,
And where he will keep the stop loss? Here. Yes or no?
yeah, yeah.
So once that is not happening and immediately it is breaking the high, that means you can understand heavy buying is there in that. So once this high is getting broken, you can go long keeping your stop loss half of this parallel channel ka range, or you can just keep somewhere here. Okay,
Okay.
then you can keep. To decide the target, what you can do is you can just measure the length of this parallel channel. Half
Mhm.
of this you can keep as your first target, and then complete of this as your second target, or till the
Okay.
time you are not able to see any red candle.
Mhm.
Like that you can plan your trade.
Okay.
All right. So
Right.
yeah. So this is double top here, if you could see. This is one top, this is one top, this is neckline. Okay, so price was going up, it had reached a place, it gave a correction, made a bottom. The neckline is the bottom of this, and again it has tried to go up. Again it was not able to cross, and then there was again a sharp fall.
Means double top is bearish pattern.
Yeah, double top is a bearish pattern.
Yeah.
Okay. Here also there is double bottom here. Price have came this point, it has gone up, again came here, and then this was broken, so you can anticipate a good up move. All right, your stop loss is somewhere here. Okay,
Yeah,
understood.
yeah, correct.
So double bottom, right? So this is how
Yeah.
you can see. I'll just take you to Reliance. I think I have seen few patterns there. Yeah, now see. अभी देखो यहाँ पे, if you could see, there was a sharp fall, right? So these small green candles are nothing but this is kind of a profit booking. Okay, and if I just want to draw, I can make a flag out of here also.
Okay.
Okay, these small candles after a steep fall are nothing but small profit booking, and when the low will break again, you can anticipate a good fall.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So flag pattern is nothing but it is just if it is very bearish, then you will get all this pattern. If it is very bullish, then you'll get a bullish flag pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Like in this case, price was moving up, right? So if I just
Okay.
want, I can draw like this, right? Price is moving down, and then
Yeah.
like this also I can draw. Fine. So once the breakout will happen, you can again anticipate the price will move further up.
Okay.
Yeah. Here also the same kind of pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys seen this Gann Square video on my YouTube channel?
What? Game Square?
There is Gann Square video on my YouTube channel. Have you seen it? No? Yes.
No, I think no.
Fine, no problem. Once you have time now, before the next session, see it because we'll be covering some part of that. This
Game
is
Square.
Gann, Gann.
Okay, 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 okay. Game GAMM Game Square. Okay,
Yeah, you just go on my YouTube channel and you will find it there. Okay. Yeah.
okay.
Once
No.
see this candle here. This is again a bullish candle, and then small profit booking candles. Okay, and then it is again going up. So this also can be seen as a bullish flag pattern. All right.
Okay.
So like this, will be able to find out. Okay. Now I'll tell you about one more candlestick pattern. Okay, this is known as a cup and a handle pattern.
Okay, yeah.
Uh,
One more thing. This Kabir,
yeah,
what you are doing now in Zerodha, I think, na?
yeah. What? Yeah.
Zerodha platform and already edited and saved, or what is?
These things. This is trading view
Yeah.
platform. I generally
Okay.
keeps on doing it, so it will be marked on my chart.
Okay.
All right. I am using all these things from here. These things, trend lines, straight lines.
Already.
Okay, you will also
Mm-hmm.
find it.
Mm-hmm.
Many
Okay.
time it is drawn because I keep on going through. So whenever I'm seeing something, I'll just mark it up.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Means already edited and saved somewhere, na?
Not edited. See, this is my timeline. So if you could
Okay, okay, okay.
see it here, it will be drawn because last time when I have seen this, I have drawn it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Means all this marking, etc. You have
Yeah,
done,
it
na?
will be saved. It will be saved once you have done it.
Okay, okay, okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay, you will be able to. You will also find it.
Mm.
Fine. So what I was telling is, we'll see about this cup and handle pattern now. Okay, this is one of the very good patterns if you spot it. Uh, Okay, I was talking about this pattern here. If you could see, so this is known as cup and a handle pattern. In this what happens after reaching a place, price will fall like this. It has fallen sharply, right? After reaching a
Okay.
bottom, you will see small candles. Okay, very small candles you will see, like spinning tops, dodges, or candle with lot of shadows. Those types of candles you'll see at the bottom. And then again price will move sharply up. Okay, sharply
Oh,
down. At the bottom there will be no movement, it will be very less volume, which you can also find out by seeing the candle size. The candles, if you could see, are very small. On the side, if you see, the candles are very big. And then again the price will go up, and this time, this was the previous high, right, from the where the price rejected. Again from here the price will get rejected. All right, and this time it will not fall up till here, it will only fall to a small place, small small value. Okay, just a small fall will come, and next time when it is rising, it will break this high. Okay, so this is a complete formation of a cup and a handle pattern. So this is a handle and this is the cup. So what is the complete thought process behind this? So from here the heavy selling came, so whoever have sold it here would have got good profit by the time price came till here. Next time when the price will again reach the same place, because psychologically previous sellers have booked good profit in this area, they will be interested to sell it here. Okay, then again a heavy selling will come, but because this time they did not got good profit, because the sell off only came up till here, and then price again, it has gone up. So this will create panic in the people who have sold it here, and then you can anticipate the price will go up. Okay, so remember this heavy fall at the bottom, very small candles, and then when the price is again reaching, when this high will break with good candle, you can enter the trade.
okay.
Okay, so this is a important pattern you can see. I'll show you few more, one or two more. So here also, if you could see, okay, if I just want to draw, I can draw like this.
This is half cup.
Yeah. So in here also, if you see, here heavy sell off came. At the bottom there are small candles. Okay, small candles in the same area, and then again it has tried to go up. Here what has happened, after reaching this place there was a sell off. You could see the shadow has got rejected. Yes,
Yes.
but the rejection is not strong. Okay, and immediate next candle has broken the high, so this candle is your entry, and this is a block candle also. All right, and then you can go long. So this is cup kind of a pattern which you can understand. Here also I can make one. So here to identify this, it is simple. At the bottom you will get very small candles. At the sides there will be big candles. At the bottom there will be small candles. Basic thought process is, here there is no domination. At the bottom, on the sides, here buyers sellers will dominate. Here buyers will dominate. And once
Okay.
this is broken, you can anticipate a good move.
Okay.
Understood this point?
Yeah, got it.
So this is cup pattern in Reliance also. I think it was there. I will see that also. Here also you can see, After reaching this place, there was a small candles getting formed, and then when the high will again break, you can anticipate the price will go up. Yes, this is also a U kind of pattern, right?
Right.
Right, so you can spot this. These are not difficult to find. If you just keep a close eye, you will be able to find these kind of patterns. And these are one of the most profitable patterns because the price action in this is strong. See, from here sell off came, then price was not able to go down, and then again started moving up. All right,
Mm-hmm.
so you can anticipate this pattern.
It means, Kabir,
Yeah.
where there is a small candle forming,
Hmm.
there is a chance of the trend change, no?
Yeah, exactly. Mm, okay, we'll cover the small candles ka funda in three phases of market also. All right, so you will get an understanding. You guys have the idea, right? What I have just told. We have covered what all points we have covered now.
Okay.
We have covered many patterns today. We have covered flag, triangle, double top, double bottoms, cup pattern. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, we have covered this pattern. Now I'll tell you one more thing about. I'll tell you about BTST. Buy today, sell
Yeah, yeah.
tomorrow kind of trades. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, chalo. Yeah, yeah.
So I'll tell you about that time. There is one strategy which we are following, and that strategy gives pretty good results. Okay.
Okay.
So in that, what happens? You have to select a 15 minutes time frame. Okay. So 15 minutes time frame we use it for intraday, right?
Okay. Okay.
Yes, I have told you, right? We use 15 minutes time frame for intraday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just so in this, what happens is you have to find out around 3:30. You have to find out, price. For example, let's say stock has opened here. Okay, so then I'm not considering what happens in throughout the day. Through this is the movement of the stock throughout the day. The closing of this stock around should be around the opening like this. This is the open. The closing should be
Okay.
around the open price.
Open.
Okay,
Okay. Okay.
around the open. Then you can enter in this. Next day it will give you a
Okay.
good movement. All right.
Okay.
It
Okay.
could
Okay.
be like this
Means
also.
almost,
Yeah, I'll show
Kabir,
you. Yeah, tell me.
almost it should be মানে same open price and close price, no?
Yeah, almost it would be same. And there one more thing. See, that I'll show you on the chart. For example, let's say this is the candle, right? This is the first
Yeah.
15 minutes candle. Okay, and
Mm-hmm.
there is a upper shadow, there is a lower shadow. This is first 15 minutes candle, okay, which forms at 9:15. Now this, if you are on the buy side, there should be sell off on the sell side also. There should be candles which are formed below this point. There should be candles like this. It should not be side the candles throughout the day. It should be few candles should be below the first 15 minutes candle. And then by the day end, there should be candles like this. Okay. And then closing should be around this. All right. And then if it is somewhere here,
Okay.
then you can enter today
Okay.
and tomorrow you can close it. Your
अच्छा
stop
many
loss is
candle without shadow.
no shadows will be there. I have just given you a little example.
Okay, 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 okay.
There will be shadows like this.
Okay, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, there will be shadows. Just make sure that if there is a candle like this, it will break the low downside. This is your stop loss for the next day, and around the close you have to enter the trade. Make sure that you wait for the very last minute, because sometime after reaching around 3:15, 3:20, there will be a heavy sell off and the candles will fall. It should be around the close
Okay.
after 10, after 3:25, around 3:25 that time. Okay, in
अच्छा,
the last
okay.
5 to
Okay.
7 minutes. That time you have to
Okay.
do this. Okay,
This
I'll
is for
just
BTST.
yeah, buy today
Buy
for
to.
you have to buy today and sell it tomorrow.
Okay. Means today it is not given movement. Tomorrow it will give movement like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it is like that. I'll just find out few example where these conditions are fulfilled.
अच्छा, Kabir,
Yeah,
it may go down also.
it may go down if the market is not supporting, but most of the time it will go up. So that's why a stop loss is given.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll see if you somewhere. So if you see it here, this is I think 9:15 candle. Able to see it on the chart.
Yeah.
So this is just I'm drawing the range. Okay, and the conditions are not fulfilling here actually. So what is happening here? It has gone down. That is fine. Okay.
Mm.
So this close should be somewhere around here, this point. Then the conditions are fulfilling. So you will find it in many stocks actually. ये है देखो. So if you see it, this candle over here, this is
Yeah.
9:15 candle, right?
Right.
So the high of this candle is here somewhere. Okay. So what has happened? It has throughout the day it was here, and at around the closing, it has just crossed and closed somewhere here only. So this is the close. So for tomorrow you can hold this. Okay, and this is your stop loss. So it has gone
Okay.
up. Immediate next day it did not, but then you can see how strong it has gone up. Okay,
Okay.
you can
Okay.
see it should be also somewhat like a U in that day. Okay, like this there is a
Mm-hmm.
U, right? It should be
Mm-hmm.
like this. So what generally the happening is price is trying to go down, but then there is no strong selling coming up, and slowly buyers are dominating, and then once they confirm, it will go sharply up.
Mm-hmm.
So once you spot this, you can get good target with just small stop loss.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just show you a few more if I could. In this also, if you see, this is the high, right, and then U kind of a pattern. So whenever this day high will break, right, it will give a sharp move. So next day the day high was broken.
Mm-hmm.
So this U pattern gives us a lot of confirmation if it is we could spot it on time.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have to find out these stocks by searching or somewhere we can get.
See, this hard work you will have to do. See, just make a stock list of your stocks, favorite stock. Okay, and around the closing, just scroll through that. Generally, how what I do is I'll be just doing like this, and I'll because all these patterns are in my mind. I will not take time to spot this. So once you also start doing it, you will be able to do it with the same speed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
So like this, if you see, this is Godrej Properties, right? So
Mm-hmm.
So this is 9:15. This is also, this is closing almost here. So yes, tomorrow if this day high is broken, it can give a sharp move up. All right, because again you kind of a pattern. So you can
Mhm.
anticipate
Okay, it will give sharp move.
up move because see it has crossed around the day high. This is the day high and it has closed here.
Okay,
This is the day high. So
okay.
once this is breaking, that means strong up move can come.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like that you can also find out.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll just go through and wherever I'll get it, I'll just mark it on my chart. So the same way you can also do.
Okay.
Make sure that it should be a U kind of somewhat U kind of a pattern and the close should be around the open
Mm-hmm.
or wherever the high is. So there you'll get good.
Mm-hmm.
So like this you have to just go through.
Okay.
Like this, if you see it here, this is also a good prospect for tomorrow. So the price have, it was here, it has made a high
Mm-hmm.
and then again a U kind of a pattern and the close was around the high. This is the high and the close is here. So once this high is breaking tomorrow, you can anticipate a good move.
Mm-hmm.
Like this you can see.
Okay.
Okay, and if you see it here, same thing has happened yesterday also.
Mm-hmm.
U kind of a pattern, close was here, your stop loss is somewhere at this point. Okay, and your entry could be around here 76. It has again given a more than 1 point move and your stop loss is here only. Okay, so with
Okay.
small stop loss you can go in this type of trade.
Mm-hmm.
Got a understanding how this is working.
Yeah, yeah.
Same could be done for sell side also. In sell side it should be a U kind of a pattern and the close should be around the lowest point. Like this here, if the close was, it was a good thing. It should be U kind of
Mm-hmm.
pattern.
Yeah, invited you.
Got it right.
Yeah.
So if you could find it, you will be this is one of the best, best accuracy for trade you can take. All
Mm-hmm.
right, so what we'll do is we'll take a 10 minutes break over here. Okay,
Okay.
find that.
Kabir,
Yeah, yeah,
Kabir,
yeah,
one thing, but for short term, we
yeah.
can get this cup handle pattern and double top, etc. from the stock chart. Some sites are there. From there, we can get. Now we have seen.
There are some sites which can provide you all this. You can try your hand with that, but generally I
Oh,
have
yeah.
not gone through that because I can find it out by just going through it. But if you want to make your work easier, you can find out. You can use
Yeah,
website.
yeah.
There are a few websites which gives that information.
Mm,
Okay,
okay.
you can do it. So what we'll do is we'll take a break of 15 minutes. At 45 we'll meet. In the meantime, if
Okay.
somebody is having any doubts, they can ask.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. If not,
Okay.
we'll take a break.
Okay.
पापा ये गेट बंद कर देना. चल.
Yes, Kabir.
Yeah, so what we'll do is now we'll learn a intraday strategy, okay? And there is a screener also, as I've told you guys. There's a screener which is based on that, first of all. Okay. So this is our channel only. Okay, here there are automated alerts which we get from our screener. So you can join this, and like this you will get the alert like this. If you're able to see HH formation plus RSI, torrent power at this price, SRT finance at this price, Cummins India at this price. So like this you get an alert in this. Make sure that only you guys don't share it with anybody else.
Okay.
Okay.
Will you share that link to join? This is the
Yeah, I have shared the link in the learning group.
okay. Fine.
Okay, join this channel.
Okay.
My screen is visible to you guys or not?
Yes, yes, visible to us.
Yeah. So I have shared it. Okay. In this we'll get alerts like this. So these alerts are based on, our strategy, which I will be explaining now, and then how you can make the use of it. That also I'll tell you. So actually these to get these alerts also I have to pay monthly 780 rupees and yearly more than 9k for this, just to get an alert in that channel. Okay. So with the
Where do you get from these alerts?
we get it from Charting.
Chart
This
Inc. Huh?
Charting, this is the website.
Okay, okay,
Okay, from here we
okay,
get the
okay.
alerts. So these are few these in this the best strategies is of HH formation and LL formation, which I'll be teaching you guys. Okay, and we get the alerts for this RSI. So in this strategy we have just added an RSI also, and then the alerts for this HH plus RSI screener and this LL formation plus RSI. The alerts for this we get it there. Okay, so this is based on what I'll tell you now. So the time frame which we use in this is 15 minutes. My voice is clear? Yeah? No? Yes? No?
Clear, clear.
Clear,
Clear,
Kabir.
right? So in this, we wait for first 15 minutes candle to form completely. Like in this case, this is 15 minutes candle, right? So we make a range out of first 15 minutes candle. Okay. This is known as open range. Okay, this is the first 9:15 candle, 15 minutes time frame, and based on the first 15 minutes candle we have decided the range. All right, this part clear?
So, Kabir, this is formed as per the pre-opening market, or?
No, this is they no pre for pre open market there is no candle only. Okay, we have candle from 9:15, so this candle completes at 9:30.
Okay, after completing at 9:30, we'll take this one. Okay.
Yeah, and then we'll just draw a line at the highest point and the lowest point. Okay, and based on that we will find the open range. So now this is the open range of this, from here to here. Okay, fine. So this is the open range which we have decided based on this candle. Now we will wait for a candle to give a closing above it. All right, so this candle, it has almost gone there and not able to cross. Okay, so now whenever this candle did not cross, this candle has crossed but it has again came down. So whenever this candle ka high will break, that will be my entry. My stop loss will be open range low. Okay, on the buy side. This part clear or not?
Yes, Kabir.
Okay, so in this the alerts which will come whenever this kind of pattern will form like this is a candle and the next candle has broken the high. Okay, whenever this kind of higher high formation will come, that time you will get an alert there. Then what you have to see, this to take a buy entry, it should be in the buy zone. The above open range is your buy zone and below open range is your sell zone. Okay, if you have got an alert in HH screener, HH plus RSI for example, see it here, this is HH formation plus RSI screener, right? So once you have got the alert, you have to check it that if it is in the buy zone or if it is in the sell zone. Okay, so above the open range is your buy zone, below the open range is your sell zone. In between there is a no trading zone. Okay, this part clear?
Yes, Kabir.
Yeah, then once you have got the alert, make sure that you enter at the day high. For example, you have got the alert in this candle because whenever this kind of formation will form, this is HH formation, higher high formation. This candle has made a high and next candle has again broken a high and made a new high. So you have to enter at the day high always. Like this, in this case, this is the day high. So you have to enter here. The price is 857 something. Okay. All right. So the price is 857. So there you have to enter, and you have to enter with an SLM order, stop loss trigger price order. Okay, so in that what will happen, you have to just enter the highest price. So you have to enter that, you will only enter after 857. So whenever the price will go above that, that time only your order will get executed, otherwise it will not get executed. This part clear?
Yes,
Yes.
Kabir.
Yeah, so you have to enter with the trigger order, otherwise what you will do is you will be waiting for the price to cross above it, and by the time it will cross you will miss the opportunity. So you have to be little advanced, you have to place a trigger order and leave it. Okay, that's the best way of taking trade based on it. So in this case, if you could see, if you would have taken a trade at 57 857, it has gone till, it has given a move of around 6 rupees from the entry. Okay, so one more thing I'll tell you guys. So when you are doing intraday, this is with respect to the intraday, when you are doing intraday, make sure that your first target is around 0.5%, because you never know when the pullback will come back. Okay, so
What is
make
the
sure that
what is the 0.5%?
0.5% should be your first target, because in intraday what happens is, so you will never come to know which stock will give the movement. Okay, unless until you unless until you take a very good entry, or sometimes see, sometime in the market movement will also not come. If you could see it also, this is my watch list, right? Many of the stock here will hardly give a movement of more than 1%. See, 0.27, 0.692, 4063, 02, 011, 0. So you can see how much, majority of the stock, they don't give a movement of more than 1%. Okay, so that's the reason, if you take a trade, make sure that you keep your first target as 0.5%. This is for intraday only. Okay, that should be your, because that would be a safe target which you will get when most of the time you take a trade. To calculate 0.5%, it is very simple. The stock price here is 157, right? So the 0.5% of this is 4.5 around. Okay, you
So,
know,
Kabir, when we are doing intraday, so we should start select a stock in the watch list which is showing below 0.5% or
no, no,
change.
no, no, nothing like that.
Okay.
You have to select, you can see any stock, but then once you have entered, make sure that you book some profit at 0.5%. Or what you can do is, you can, if you take 3 4 trades in a day, 3 trades you take, in 2 trades you book profit at 0.5%, in one stock you can leave it for bigger target. Okay,
Okay.
like in this case, if you would have taken at 57, you would have closed in profit somewhere here, if not 0.5%. Okay, sometime what will happen, after your entry it will go very high. Fine, able to understand this, right? I'll
Yes,
just
Kabir.
tell you here also what has happened. This is the first 15 minutes candle, right? So it was trading in between that only. So this is the lowest point, this is the highest point. In between, I have told you, is our no trading zone, so no entry in this. Clear?
Yes, Kabir.
Yeah, so I'll tell you few more scenarios. I'll tell you one sell side scenario. Okay, so if you see it here, just this is the first 15 minutes candle. Okay, like this you draw, right? So here what has happened, this candle has broken the low, right? You are able to see the third candle.
Yes, Kabir.
So this has broken the open range. This is the open range which I have drawn, and then whenever the low of this is getting broken, you can enter the trade. Okay, according to the strategy, keeping the high of this as your stop loss. In this case, you would have got good amount of movement from 808 till 801, around it has gone almost 1%. Okay, so in this case it would have been good. So if you look for an entry, you will get an entry somewhere in this candle. In this candle you'll get an entry, because in for lower low formation, this is the candle which has made the low, then this candle has broken this low and made a low. So this candle ke closing pe you will get an alert. So what you can do is you can place a trigger order around 808 somewhere, okay, at the lowest point. You are able to follow this point, right? What I'm telling you.
Yes, Kabir. But you are saying like we'll get an alert means how does that alert come?
See here, I have two guys told you to join this channel, na? So
Okay.
once check from 9:48, the alerts will start coming here.
Okay. FinCap.
So if
So
you see
here
it
we'll
here,
get an alert. Okay.
what is written here? HH formation plus RSI. Okay, this HH means buy side screener. We got M&M Finance at 179.1. ठीक है, M&M Finance at 179.1. So at what price we got? 79.1, right?
Yes.
So somewhere in this candle we have got it. Okay, so इस candle के high पे you can enter the trade, keeping your stop loss somewhere here. But in this case it was completely sideways, so you did not got any target, and you will not get the stop loss also. Okay, sometimes this will happen, because if the market is not having momentum, that time you will be stuck. So in those cases what happens, you try to close it at the best price and then look for another stock. Okay, that you can do. And if you would have taken an early entry, this is the open range here. Actually the alerts will start coming, will only come after 9:48. This is the open range. If you would have drawn a open range at 9:30, then whichever candle will cross above it, you can enter the trade. So one more thing which you can do to take a better trade is that after, whenever the market is opening, see which stock has broken the previous day high, okay, and which candle has broken the previous day candle, and make the open range of that, and whichever stock has broken the previous day high and the first 15 minutes candle is also strong, in that you can enter the trade at the highest point. Followed this, like in this case it has broken the previous day high, and once this candle is completed, on the high of that you can enter. Okay, there is a double confirmation, because it has also broken the previous day high, and the first 15 minutes candle is also good strong.
Okay.
Understood? Stop loss will be the day low here. Okay, so here if you would have followed the skinner, it was sideways, so you won't have got any profit or loss. Okay,
So Kabir, for intraday, what is the right time to give an entry? Like sometimes people say like between 9:30 and 10:30 there will be a lot of fluctuations in the market. So that is not be a good time to intraday. So is it that right, or how do?
see,
What is your
everybody has
opinion?
their
Yeah.
own understanding, but what I suggest is the best time to trade is from 9:15 to 10-11 o'clock. After that, after 10:30 only, there will be very less momentum. If the momentum is not there, how you'll get the targets? Okay, so I for me, 9 from the opening bell to 10:30, 11, 10:45 is the best time to trade. After that, after 1 o'clock is the best time. In between there is very less fluctuation. Okay, if you get
Okay.
an entry also, it will take a lot of time for the target. Okay, and after 1 o'clock this European markets also open up. So if those open in negative, if you are on the buy side, that those will be turned into negative side only. So it is better that you trade in the starting 2 hours and the last 2 hours if you are doing
Okay.
intraday.
Hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
that is the point you can follow. Fine, so we'll see which was the other stock which we got in the alerts. We had PVR also at 113.46. So same condition. Actually, what has happened on that day is maybe momentum was not there in the market. Okay, because of that, all the charts are almost similar, completely sideways. Okay, so in this also same scenarios are there. Same thing what we saw in M&M. Okay, we'll see other stock. We'll see 10:30 ka screener once over here. We have L&T Housing Finance in HS screener at 10:3 a.m. Okay, so L&T Housing Finance we'll see. So we have L&T Housing Finance around 10 o'clock. We had it in the screener. So in this candle pay we have got it. Okay, so what you can do is on the high of this you can enter. So the high of this is at around 95.25. So whenever it is crossing that, you can enter in this. Okay, you got the alert at 10:03. So this would be the candle where you got the alert. So you can directly place a trigger order at the high of it. All right, and then it went up at the closing. You would have got good target in this. Able to understand what I have just told?
Where would be the stop loss for this one,
You can
Kabir?
keep the stop loss at the day low and hold.
Daily.
ठीक है, day low पे you can keep. If the day low का stop loss you feel is very big, then what you can do is you can just draw the open range. Okay, this is the open range, right? This is the open range. Half of this you just draw it here, and that also you can keep your stop loss.
Okay.
Okay, that also you can do, but make sure that once you are buying, it should be in the buy zone. All right, that should
Okay.
be taken care. Here also, if you see, this opening candle has broken the previous day high. So once you have spotted this kind of pattern, you can also enter somewhere here also. Okay, all right. So this is how you can draw it. This is first 15 minutes candle. You can draw like this. So once this candle has broken the low below the open range, so now it is in sell zone. So whenever it is breaking this low, that is around, the low is around 93.80. I'm seeing it here. So the lowest point is 93.8. So whenever that will break, you can enter the trade, and then you got a good move. Okay, this is sell side. You should only take trade when the stock is in sell zone. So below this is your sell zone, above that is your buy zone. This concept is very important. Here also simple, just make the open range like this. Okay, above the previous day high. So this is the previous day high. Till this point it is little riskier. Previous day high once broken, then you can see it will give a good move. Okay, so just make sure you see it here, and then you can go long. Above 91, above 92 is your good entry, and this candle has been is gone below 92, and then you got a good move.
So
Following that,
what is the percentage of success rate for this strategy, Kabir?
See, if you follow this buy zone sell zone concept with
Yeah,
previous day high low,
yeah.
accuracy will be 90, 94, 95 around.
Okay.
Out of
And so
yeah,
after giving an entry, can we modify our order
yeah, you can
anytime,
trail
like
it.
stop loss or target or anything, any parameters we can change, or is there any limitations?
See, generally once you have entered the trade, you don't have to change things up. You can what you can do is you can trail your stop loss. Okay, how you can trail your stop loss? I'll send you few these rules you can follow. Okay, if you see it here, so once you have got 0.5% of your target, you can book either 50% of your quantity, remaining you can keep it for bigger target. Okay, that you can do. Or what you can
Okay.
do is you can keep your keep your stocks at around the cost and wait for bigger target. But that should only be done once you have booked profit in one or two trades. Okay,
Okay.
I'll send you this message in the learning group. Make sure that you guys read that and you'll get little understanding. Once read this, okay, you'll get an idea. So here I have just mentioned how you can book profits at target one. Once target one is done, I have told you target one for intraday keep it at 0.5%, because some days what will happen when the market is not volatile or heavy momentum is not there, so in those days you will not get targets. So in those days 0.5 you'll keep you will be safe on the safe side. Okay, just read this message once you have time. Okay, I'll just show you few more examples. You have got an understanding of this open range, right?
Yes, Kabir.
Yes. So similarly here also, if I say this is again 915, this candle has tried to go down, but then it has gone up. Previous day high is also broken. So double confirmation. So if you follow this, you will definitely get an accuracy of more than 90 for sure. Okay, then you can do it. All right, if you see it here, what has happened in this is the day high and the closing was above or around the day high. This is the closing. Okay, and BTST I have told you, right, if the closing is around the previous day on that day's high, so you can enter the trade. Like this candle, it has gone down below it, taken some kind of a support, and then again closed somewhere around the open. This was the highest point of that day. So next day also it has given the momentum. Okay, like that you can go for BTST type of trading. So once you see it here, this is the open range, right? This is the first 15 minutes candle. Okay, in betweens you see small candles are getting formed at the top top level of this range. Yeah, but no candle is able to give a closing, or strong closing is not coming. And then there was a sell off, and then if you could see, it has came up till here and then how sharply it has fallen. Okay, so like this you don't fall in a trap. Don't trade whenever the stock is between open range. Okay,
Okay, Kabir. Yeah.
yeah. One more thing I'll tell you, like this you can trade in Nifty also, right? The same thing you'll find in Nifty also. Same rule you can apply there also. I'll show you few more things. Okay, I'll just show you how about the Skinner on also. Alternate. Okay, so we have seen L&T Housing Finance, right? We'll also see PEL. We'll see we have Ultra Cement in this. PL will see and Ultra Cement will see. Ultra Cement we got at 5,338. So in this candle ka high, if you see around here we got it, but then the high was not broken. So your order will not execute it, will not get execute here. Okay, because the alert got at 10:03, that means this candle was forming that time. So make sure that you always try to enter at the day high. Okay. So in this case, the day high is here, and if you could see, it has not able to cross that. Once you got the alert, make sure that you only enter once the day high is crossed. Followed this point, very important. If you won't follow now, you will not get it when you do it. Following what I've told just now?
Yes,
Yes or
Kabir.
no? Yeah. So PEL may same thing happened. You got an alert at 10:03. So this is the candle where you got the alert. In this case, the high was also broken, and then it has given a very good move from 52 to 80, 83 around. So almost a 30-point move you got. Okay. PEL was
So we
also
so we keep get alerts whenever the day high or day low breaks. Huh?
no. PEL we got at 144 around. Okay. Or at 10:30 के alert में. So I'll tell you when we got. So in this at around 10:03 we got. So this candle high has been broken by this candle, and it is in the buy zone. So you'll get an alert.
Okay.
Followed.
Okay. Got it.
Then only you'll get an alert. So just see previous day high is there. Here the previous day high is there. Just make sure that that is crossed, and then you take a trade. Alright, so 10:03 पे you got the alert. So this is the candle which was forming that time. So you can directly place the order at the high because this is above the previous day high also. Okay, and you can stay in that. 0.5 first target, second target 1%, and then you can trail. Followed this point. I'll just show you few alerts. See here, in every 5 minutes or something, you get it. If the stocks are not coming, then you will not get the alert. How I get the alerts, I'll show you. If somebody, I'll just share this coded screener with you guys also. How I get it is I'll show you. So this is my profile on charting. So and alert section is here. Okay. So if I go to the HS screener, so like this I will get in a gap of some time. Okay, 118 pe I have two, at 2:03 p.m we have, I have at 2:18 we have, at 2:33 we have. So like this I will be getting alerts in the similar way for every time. Whenever I get alert here, you will get the alert in that channel. Followed this point. See, at 10:03 I had an alert in here, L&T Housing Finance, PEL and Ultra Cement. The same thing is here, right? Yes.
Yes.
So
So
like that,
both are like communication in the same way, same
yeah,
time.
same time. So these alerts are are only coming there. Okay. So like that you can follow. In the similar way, we have it having this sell side also, LL formation. Okay. In that we had at 10:48 we have Ashok Leyland, Bank of Baroda, HDFC Bank. Okay, we got these alerts. So if you just see the screener, okay, so we'll see January 1st May. Okay, I think LL screeners the alert is not coming over here. Wait a second. Okay, fine. So I don't know why it did not come. See, on 31st December there were alerts from LL screener also. Let me check it. So if you could see on 1st Jan, actually on the sell side there were no screener, though no alerts. Only one alert was there in Apollo Tires. Okay, that too at 10:33. So that's why sometimes the alerts will not come. If the market is somewhat bullish or conditions are not fulfilling, you will not get the alert. Okay. So make sure that you just read properly before entering. At 10:33 we still have. So if you could see at 10:33 we had Apollo tires here. The same condition should be followed whichever time you get it. That time make sure that you enter at the day low. Don't enter in between. Fine? Yes? Following right
Yes,
guys?
yes,
So this
yes,
is one
Kabir.
of the best strategies you will find. Okay, just make sure that you follow few rules. That is a previous day high low. Okay, if those are broken, those will give you better accuracy. And then make sure that you buy in the buy zone and you sell in the sell zone. In between, no trading zone. Your stop loss should be clear. If you are on the buy side, open range ka low is your stop loss. Or if that is big, then just make half of the open range. There you keep your stop loss. Okay, and if you have got the alert in whatever candle you are getting the alert, make sure you enter at the day high only always. That will give you a better chances of getting targets. Okay, and see if you some we have seen many example, right? In L&T Housing Finance we got good, in PEL we got a good target, and we had seen few in that we have seen few examples before that where MNN Finance we have seen it was around the cost only. Okay, so like that will also scenarios will be there. So if you have entered like that, make sure that you close in some profit and wait, take a good entry later. Okay, if you are not getting your stop loss for long, make sure that you close it in a good profit in the sense best price which you are getting around the cost, exit in that and look for another entry instead of waiting for the day end. Okay, and you can do it by yourself also. Make sure when the market opens at 9:15, just scroll down in your timeline, scroll down in your watch list, and hold and keep those stocks side में, whichever has crossed the previous day high, or which has formed a good candle in the first 15 minutes candle. So just what I do is I'll tell you. For example, at 9:15, I have seen this. So this is a weak candle. Day high is here, so I will ignore it that time. I will go to different stock. Okay, this may I have clearly seen it has broken the previous day high. So this candle has formed, but the day high is not broken. So here I will not take an entry. Okay, like this, just go through your timeline and you will find it. In this case, my previous day high was broken. Okay, so on the high of that I can enter. All right, and somewhere here I would book profit also, because from here it got rejected, and then by the time it has gone till there, it would be more than 0.5%. So I would have booked some profit, or only small quantity I would be holding. Like that, you just scroll down.
So the max target we need to look is for 0.5%.
No, no, no. First target is 0.5%. Second target should be 1%.
Okay. First target should be 0.5.
0.5. Okay, this is
Okay.
for intraday only. Intraday mein you should look for small profits, because see in most of the stock will not get good momentum. By the time you take trade, it will be already 1.51%, around 0.7%. And so if you look for a bigger target, most of the time you will not get that. If your good luck is good, like PEL, we had a good luck, right? It has gone 2-3% from the entry. So those kind of scenarios will come.
So if we don't close, it will automatically square off at the end of the day for
Yeah,
intraday.
nine around 3:20 it will automatically
So
get close.
we'll choose any option like that, like this is an intraday
Yeah,
order and this.
there is the option while placing an order. You will be able to select intraday. For intraday, if you select, you will get better margins. Okay, so you can trade 5x, 4x times of your capital. All right, but you have to close it around 3:15. Around 3:15, around you have to close it.
Okay. So means if our capital is 50,000, we can place an order of 2 lakhs also
2 lakhs,
inventory side.
more than that.
Okay.
But you have to square it off around Around
330.
320. 320,
320.
not, yeah.
Otherwise, it automatically square off.
Yeah, automatically it will get cross square off. So this is again I have drawn a open range. All right. So this was the day low, this was the day high. Day low is not getting broken, and now it has broken the day high. Okay, and then you can see how strongly it has moved.
So it broke at around somewhere around 230, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
is it right time to take the order, or
Yeah, you
because
can
it is
enter.
already
You
only
can
one
enter.
hour is there?
See, if you have taken a good entry and it is moving like that, it will give you a target of something it will give you, and you can close
Okay.
around after 30 minutes or so, or whenever you get good profit, you can close it.
Okay.
Follow these rules. Few things I have told you. What are the things I have told you? Just repeat, so I'll get an understanding what I told you have understood.
So first thing is we need to check for the first candle at 9:15 to 9:30 candle,
Yeah.
and draw the lines of high, the day high, that candle high and the low.
Yes.
And based on that, if the candles, the next candles cross the high or low based on the previous days. So previous days high, if it crosses, we can go for the buy order.
Yeah. 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 Correct.
Okay. Or maybe if it is the trend is down, and if it crosses the uh, low, then probably we can go for a sell.
Correct. Correctly interpreted. Okay, that is what we do. So I'll just show you the
And
screeners.
the max target we will have to look for is only for 0.5%, not
Not
more than
max.
that.
First target is that. Second target is
At
1%.
least for,
Okay.
okay. So we can, how can we define the second target? Means you can go for a second order, you mean to say, or for the
See,
same one we can,
second target
oh
in the
probably,
sense,
yeah, we can ready.
if you have not closed complete of your position, okay, there are two options with you. Either you can book, for example, you have taken 100 quantities, book 100 quantities at 0.5. That you can do. Otherwise, you out of
Okay.
160 or 50, you book at 0.5%. Remaining 50, you wait for 1% target. Or what you can do is, once you
Oh,
have
okay.
got 0.5% target, then you can keep your 100 quantities around cost to cost stop loss, and then wait for a bigger target. Followed
Okay.
this point?
So it will have an option like if we want to close it, we can only close only particular quantity, not the full
Yeah,
quantity also.
you have all these options. You will be
That's
able to
all.
do it.
Oh, okay.
You will have to but learn. See, for closing position, we use limit orders. For entering, we are using trigger orders. Okay. Once try to understand these
Sure.
points also. You have your account in which broker?
I just recently opened. I did not started the trading actually. I just
Which
opened an
broker
account
may
with Zerodha.
where you have opened?
Zero,
Zerodha is
Zerodha I have
fine.
opened.
Zerodha is fine. Okay. And there you will see SLM order. Okay. At the
Okay.
right bottom you will see it. And limit order you will also see. On the top left corner you will see intraday or that kind of orders. Okay. It is simple to
Okay.
understand.
Okay.
You'll be able to find it. So this is how the
Sure.
coding looks like. Okay. This is the coding based on which we get the alert. So whatever I have told you, right? Day 15 minutes ka range and all those things are applied here. And then if you want, you can just
What does
understand.
that HH mean, Kabir? What does that HH mean?
I'll tell you tomorrow
Higher,
when we
higher.
do
What?
this higher high
Okay.
formation. LL means lower low
Okay.
formation. Okay, tomorrow I'll be
Okay.
covering three phases of market. There I'll tell you in detail about this. For now,
Okay.
okay. I'll also share this screener with you. Okay, you can make your charting account and place it, save it there. In the future, if you think of buying or paying some amount in this, you can have the premium account of that by paying some amount, and then you will also get alerts like I was showing you.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, and if not, you can use the channel which I have given you. There you get it for free. Fine. So now understood about the open range strategy. Any doubt, anybody? This is very important. Any doubt, anyone? No? Okay, fine. So if
No, Kabir, I think we are good. Yeah.
yeah, so we one more topic I want to cover. Shall I go ahead, or is it enough for today?
Uh,
It's enough for today. Yes.
Enough for today. Okay, fine. So what we'll do is tomorrow we'll meet again at 11, at 10 o'clock around same time today. at what we met. Around 10 o'clock we'll meet.
No.
Fine. Sharp 10 o'clock we
Sure.
will meet, guys.
Yes, Kabir.
Yeah,
We'll stick to the timings better.
yeah. Fine. Sharp 10
Okay.
o'clock we'll meet and we'll cover what we can tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Any doubt anybody in today's session, he can ask. Rest of you can enjoy your weekend.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright.
Kabir, I think I have missed the video link of the previous session. So
Yesterday,
if possible, can you
which
post it on the
acha once go
video?
The
once go
third session.
third session actually I have posted yesterday only, but I did not post the link. I posted the video directly. This is the video of the third session.
Okay.
You posted in our group.
Learning group itself.
Okay.
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 You can see it, or what I'll do is I'll share the link of it. I'll share in the link format. Okay.
Okay.
This I delete.
Yes,
Otherwise,
yes, Kabir. That will be helpful. Yeah.
fine. So I'll share it in the link format. You can go through and tomorrow come with your doubts if you have. Share the examples. Any doubt you encounter, you do ask. Okay, and don't make sure that you don't share this PinCap ka link with anybody. All right. ठीक है? Make sure that you
Sure,
don't do
sure,
that.
Kabir. Yeah.
And any
Sure,
doubt,
sure, Kabir.
please ask. Okay. Bye, guys. Then, if
Okay.
no doubt is
Thank you,
there.
Kabir. Thank you, Kabir. Bye. Yeah, take
Bye.
care.
Take care.
Yeah.